Hey there, house hunters. It's Donnie Corum with the integrity team at Keller Williams and ColoradoForeclosureDeals.com. Well, bringing you one of those rare opportunities to a auction property. This property is starting listing price at $1, which is obviously very exciting. People love to hear that. The reality is there's a reserve price on the property, and you have to be pre-approved for financing, and one guarantee, this ain't going for $1. Okay, so if you're interested in purchasing this home, let me tell you, this bidding process allows you to buy a house well under market, because although you're fighting it out at other buyers, you're really starting at a great purchase price well below market, and obviously working your way up from there. This is perfect for an investor or a very handy first-time home buyer who wants to build a ton of sweat equity. If you're looking to buy not a house but a deal in this marketplace, look no further than auction properties. You will generally find a great deal there. Come on in, let's take a look at this property here on Wordsworth Circle. As we walk inside the Wordsworth here, this is a ranch-style home with a finished-out basement. Now, upstairs, you have this living room space, and guys, cosmetically this house is going to be challenged. That's why the bank opted to go with an auction site on this deal, because it definitely needs some work. But that doesn't scare us off here. We're looking at the deal, not the property itself. You're in a neighborhood where, in retail condition, this house can sell for $220,000, which means, depending on what the starting bid is, you may have $100,000 or more worth of equity in this property right out of the gate. Just imagine that, starting in a house worth $220,000 with $100K worth of equity. Even if you spend $20,000 or $25,000 rehabbing this home, you still got about $75,000, $80,000 worth of equity. Now, we can't know for certain what it's going to go for, but this is an opportunity to take advantage and get some sweat equity right out of the gate. Here we are in the kitchen here. The cabinets are a little bit dated. The countertops have been updated, so those don't need to be replaced right away. We would definitely update the cabinets though, finish that out. Eat-in kitchen area here. The flooring's been taken up, so you're going to want to put new flooring down here to really bring that into the times. Not a huge amount of work. And for me, I probably want to open up this space between the kitchen and the living room. Just kind of make this one free-flowing room. These are not load-bearing walls because this is a ranch-style home, so you could very easily open up this wall and get a more modern floor plan out of this. That's what's going to justify that $220,000 retail purchase price when it's time to sell. Come along, let's keep going here. We have 2 bedrooms upstairs. The first one is kind of what was once probably 2 bedrooms, okay? They removed a wall from the center. I've sold this floor plan before, and generally speaking, the reason you got 2 closets is because one bedroom was kind of here where you're standing now, right? And the other one was on the side of it. There was probably a door right here in between. They opened up to one giant master suite, which is actually kind of cool because these were smaller bedrooms in this 5-bedroom house. So you definitely will appreciate the fact that you've grown the bedroom a bit, and you still have 4 bedrooms, so no big loss there. What we get out of this is we just need to paint it. This needs to be repainted here, new carpet throughout. The windows are vinyl, so they've already been updated. Not any time to do as far as that goes. We got paint, flooring, maybe update the doors, put in some modern bifold doors. Bada bing, you got some equity in this property. We head over to bedroom number 2 on the upper level. About the same condition as the other one. It's got this wood wainscoting throughout. Not a big fan of that. It does date the room quite a bit. But generally speaking, if you pull this off, this just has drywall behind it. So we'll remove the wainscoting and paint over the backing area there. It's going to look right as rain, very cost effectively, easy remodel in the 2nd bedroom. We have a hall closet here, which I think they added. That's why the door's a little weird. And we have a upper bathroom. The bathroom's got a tile surround that's seen better days. You might update that. The vanity is very plain, so you can buy a nice extended vanity here that would take you to this wall for about $300 or $400. It's going to look way better than this one does and doesn't cost a ton of money. You put a mirror up here, a light fixture up top. This is a very modernized bathroom that's ready to go. You add some new flooring, and really what you have here is a practically new house for a very small budget. Guys, that's what sweat equity is all about. Finding the deal and adding some sweat equity to bring it into the times. Let's continue to the basement level. Total square footage on this is about 1,800 square feet. So 900 up, 900 down. The basement is finished out. The staircase is kind of rotted out a bit, so we'll fix that up. But on the way down here, you got a big wide open living room space. This would have been at some point another bedroom in the property, but they gutted this wall here. If you really needed or wanted that 5th bedroom, you could put it here. You do have to have legal separation between the utility room and this bedroom. So we would need to replace a wall here to do that, or leave it as is. This could be wide open living space if you wanted, just kind of a big laundry room space. That's probably what I would do with it, but that's up to you, your call. What it needs really is just flooring and a little bit of paint to really modernize that if you're gonna leave the floor plan as is. It's a huge basement space, but big open space like this don't cost much. You're painting and you're carpeting, so not a huge expense for that. We end up in this lower bedroom here, which kind of like last time, maybe it was 2 rooms cut in here because it's got 2 closets on either side. They open up the space here, so you got kind of a giant master suite here in the lower level. Again, needs all the same amenities. Got to get flooring in here, got to repaint it. The windows back here have not been replaced, so we want to update these aluminum windows here. But honestly, guys, depending on what you get this for in the auction, this could be a really great deal for somebody willing to put in the sweat equity needed. They started a bit of a project back here in the lower bath. It's got the tile surround sort of complete. I've seen better tile work in my day. You would want to finish that a little bit better and then add a nice tile pan at the bottom there to really finish off the project. Other than that, again, you're doing a lot of remodeling here, but the expense is not high if you're the handy type. It really is just your time and the parts you need to get all this done. And I'm telling you guys, depending on what this goes for, could be the deal of the century. To get involved, as always, give us a call. Click on the link. You're not looking for the price here because we already gave you the price. Starting bid is $1 per the MLS, but there is a hidden reserve on this. And to find out what the reserve is, we got to get you approved for the bidding process, and that requires you to get you approved for financing. That is fast, it's free. We make 1 phone call to our in-house lender. They can get pretty much any credit situation approved over time. Give us a call, we'll get you in touch with our lender and help you to buy the home of your dreams here. Let's head on out back, turn to the backyard and wrap up this video. Come along. For me, this is where Wordsworth really shines. Just take a look at this huge backyard space here. It's a corner lot, so tons of square footage. It's fenced in with a chain link fence off to the side. You might want to update that fence, but look at this yard, just massive. Big concrete patio here. Set out your grill, invite your friends and your family over and really enjoy this gorgeous Colorado weather while you enjoy Colorado lifestyle. And you can see it kind of now. We got the sunset coming in, but you got these incredible peak views here just out the back of the house. There are houses that pay $1 million for this view. You get that included with the Wordsworth property, you just can't beat it. With that, this is Donnie Corum with the Integrity Team at Keller Williams. If you want to get involved, you got to click on the link attached to this video. Register online, it's fast, it's free, we charge nothing to give you more information about the property. We will work with you to get approved with our lender so you can buy the home of your dreams no matter how long it takes. Where other people say no, we're willing to work with you long term to get the long term results so you can buy what you want to buy. This is Donnie Corum with the Integrity Team at Keller Williams and ColoradoForeclosureDeals.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are the future of real estate.